Future Ages, Part 3. The neon lights of Arendor's lower districts flickered in rhythm with the crowd's excitement. Kolta had heard whispers about the dueling arenas, places where warriors tested themselves for glory, fame, and pure entertainment. Today, he would experience it firsthand. His first duel not for survival, not for duty, but simply for satisfaction. The arena was a massive, domed structure, a blend of medieval coliseum and futuristic spectacle. Holoprojectors cast the crowd's faces into hundreds of floating panels, while energy barriers and traps shifted unpredictably across the sandy floor. Kolta stepped onto the arena grounds, the yellow glow of his Solaris blade casting long shadows behind him. Across from him stood his opponent, a lithe warrior with a crimson plasma rapier, eyes glinting under the arena lights. A smirk crossed the fighter's face. "Hope you're not expecting this to be easy," the challenger said. "This is all about skill, Kolta. Precision. Style." Kolta tightened his grip, feeling the hum of the blade under his hands. This wasn't a battle for life or death. It was a dance, a test of reflexes and creativity. The horn sounded. A pulse of energy ran through the arena floor, signaling the start. Kolta lunged, his blade singing in the air. Sparks flew as the two weapons clashed, the yellow of Kolta's plasma meeting the crimson of his opponent's in bursts of light. The crowd roared. Some cheered for Kolta, drawn to the golden glow of his longsword. Others favored the elegance of his rival's rapier. Kolta moved instinctively, the Solaris blade responding to subtle shifts in his stance, predicting the opponent's strikes. A spinning slash, a sudden feint, a leap across the shifting platforms. Kolta adapted to every trick, every trap the arena threw at him. His opponent grinned, clearly enjoying the challenge, and countered with a series of precise thrusts. Each attack tested Kolta's timing, forcing him to balance aggression with defense. Minutes felt like hours as the duel continued. Kolta realized the thrill wasn't in winning or losing, it was in the artistry of combat itself. The clang of plasma against plasma, the sparks, the dance across the arena floor. It was a living performance. Finally, Kolta saw an opening. His opponent overextended in a flashy spin, and Kolta's blade arced in a perfect crescent, lightly tapping the rapier to the side, signaling victory without harm. The crowd erupted in applause. Holoscreens displayed the match in slow motion, celebrating the fluidity and creativity of the fight. The opponent bowed, and Kolta returned the gesture. "You've got skill," Kolta said. "I hope our paths cross again." Walking out of the arena, Kolta felt a rush unlike any training session or city patrol. He had entered a gladiator's arena, not to survive, but to shine, and he had done so. The yellow glow